Hello everyone, Citrus Aviation here with another video, and today we'll be covering my third NG Malls release video. Previously I have not used NG Malls website. Their website first came out for the, August releases, yes. And this is 2 months later, and I'm just now going to using the website. The website's kinda decent, although it takes a while to reload, and they really need to fix the slogan, make quality, make funny. Somehow I think there was a translation error. This website is alright, but they really need to work with having it be able to load in quicker, because it does take a while to load in. I do like the minimalism of the website, but they could use some help. So, NG Malls, you're watching this video and you want a designer, an actual graphic designer to come and help you with your website, I'd be happy to help you. But anyway, first off, let's get started with the models that sold out from last month. This is something I do with Germanjet, and I do it here with NG Malls now too. The first model that sold out is the Mexican Government 757-200. And the second one is a 1:2 scale model. It is the Gulfstream G550 for the United States Navy. So that's a great aircraft. Alright, so now let's move on to the October 2019 releases. For most people, these are going to be a bit of a disappointment, but there are still good models in here. Keep on, NG Malls is just trying to make as many models as they can. They basically do this thing where they make a bazillion models of every single aircraft type they make. So we'll go get started with the 757 models. There's only 3 of them for this month. First is the Thompson 757-200. This aircraft is registered as Golf-Bravo Yankee Alpha India. And this has an MSRP of $45.59 for NG Malls. Now the price for these is actually a bit more expensive. You take a look at the retail loss. Their MSRP is actually more like $50 for these. But this is the MSRP if you buy direct from them. Next, we have the American 757-200. This aircraft is November 199 Alpha Alpha. November 691 Alpha Alpha. It's a great looking model. This is a Gen 2 with the Wi-Fi box in the correct spot, so that's something Germanjet has not done yet. So this is a good model. I think this will be decently popular. And obviously, since NG Malls makes a much more limited supply models, a lot of these do actually sell out, so I could see some of these sell out, and I'll tell you which ones I think they will be. I was actually incorrect in my guesses from last month. I guessed that the ANA 787 would sell out, the United 787 would sell out, and the WestJet 738. There might have been a couple others. You gotta go watch that video if you want to see what I thought, which ones would sell out, but I was incorrect. I think I did also guess the Gulfstream would sell out, so I was right on that one. Next, we have the WestJet 757-200. Believe it or not, they actually had 75s. This is from like the early 2000s when they had this all-white livery. So WestJet has definitely gone away from the all-white livery in the years since they've started. This is the original livery, if I'm correct. And they were initially operating 75s. So for those of you wondering about the WestJet livery evolution, there was this one first, and then the blue one that we had for a long time, and then now the new livery. So this aircraft is registered as November 750 November Alpha. Next we have a series of 737-800s. I think we have the most 738s for this month. And this one's a United 737-800 with split scimitars. This one is the now old United livery, the United Continental Modular livery. This is a livery I really don't like. It's probably my least favorite United livery of all time. It is registered as November 77296. The next we have a Mexican Air Force, I believe, Mexican government of some kind, 737-800. This one's registered as 3527. It's a nice dark livery. I really like this livery. This one has potential selling out. The next we have the Continental version of the United 738 we saw earlier. This one does not have splits. This one's the same registration, November 77296. So this would have been during the Continental days before it got scimitars. I believe this aircraft got scimitars in 2015. Or 16, that's when United was really pumping out the scimitars in the aircraft. Next up we have the ANA 737-800. This aircraft is JA81 Alpha November. These all narrow bodies are all the same price, and then also all of the wide bodies are all the same price, which I find very interesting that they charge the same price for all narrow bodies and all wide bodies. So that's interesting to me. Next we have the Air China 737-800. This is a special livery. The registration of this aircraft is Bravo-5425. The next we have a Southwest, but Air China 737-800 Bravo-1218. This is their regular livery one. I do believe this is the second one they've made. I can't confirm, but I think they've made another one of these before. It was another special or something. Alright, there's only two 7879s this month. We have the Boeing House Color 7879. This one is November 789 Echo X-Ray. Then we have the very first Air New Zealand 7879. I don't even need to look at the registration, I just know this one. This was Zulu Kilo, that's Kilo Zulu Echo. Yes, that's right. Oh, wait. Sorry, I did get that wrong. Zero Kilo dash November Zulu Echo. Anyway, this was a model that I really wanted back in the day in 2014 when it came out from GMI Jets. And New Zealand was the launch customer for this 7879, and this was the very first one delivered. So when this came out, it sold out from GMI Jets in 4 days, which I believe is the fastest a model has ever sold out in diecast model history for commercial airlines. So this model, this is on the sellout a lot. I'm just telling you right now, this is one that will sell out, and I really, really want this model, so good chance I'll get it. Next up, we have the brand new mold from GMI Jets. It is the KLM 7710 in the 100 years livery. The 7710 is their new mold. Likely they'll come out with the 77-8 in the not too distant future, probably within about a year or so. But the 10 is the new one. I'm really looking forward to seeing what other 7710s they make. Really want them to make United or KLM or whatever. Next we have the A330s. We have the Thomas Cook A330-200. They'll probably do it this month because of the Thomas Cook Airlines going under, so that's really sad. But yeah, if you want this model, you can get it. Their registration is Golf Dash Charlie Hotel Tango Zulu, and of course the 7710 for KLM is Papa Hotel Dash Bravo Kilo Alpha. Then we have the Sri Lanka Airlines A330-200. This is a model that has not been made much, but I know there are a lot of collectors who do want these. So if you're looking for Sri Lanka Airlines A330, there it is. The registration is 4 Romeo Dash Alpha Lima India. Next we have the one world version, which is 4 Romeo Dash Alpha Lima Hotel. For some reason the picture is not loading in right now, but it's basically just the same. It's basically this livery, but instead it has one world here instead of Sri Lanka tiles, and the Sri Lanka tiles are down here in small lettering. But other than that, it's basically the same. So that's that. Next we have the Aer Lingus L1011-100. I didn't even know Aer Lingus operated these, but it's cool to see just how far back the old livery went. The registration is Golf Dash Bravo Bravo Alpha Foxtrot. Next we have the Transworld Airlines L1011-200 November 11003. Good looking aircraft. And then finally we have the L1011-500s. So yes, NG Miles making all variants of the L1011. So this is the L1011-500. This was the, I believe, extended range sort chassis version. This aircraft is registered as November 751 Delta Alpha. This aircraft had a nice long service life and it was retired, I believe, in 1998. So, great looking aircraft. I do believe this model will sell out. There are a lot of people who really want this one. And the Delta L1011-200, I believe that was last month. Let me see. Delta L1011-2. No, that was the month before. But that one did sell out on pre-order. So that one was very popular. This one will also be popular. Next we have the Air Canada L1011-500. This one is registered as Charlie Dash Golf Alpha Golf Kilo. Now, GMI Jets 1975 did a review of his Delta L1011-200. That model is incredibly detailed. The most detailed L1011 ever made in any scale. So this one, I'm sure, will be really good too. It has incredible detail for one foreign model. So go, check out his review or go check out the aircraft. So next we have the C919s. Now I mentioned in, I believe it was GMI Jets 1272's video. No, not him, but Southwest. I forget his name. I'll have his video post up here. But anyway, I commented in his release video that NG Miles has made the C919 before. They're doing some more C919s, but I'll just show you here. I'm here on their database. I have this up on another tab. But they made the original C919. This model is still available. This is Bravo-001 Delta. This was the original aircraft that did their first test flight. So they made that a while ago. I believe that was July 2018. Then in August 2018, they released 3 more. You can see here in this 240p quality picture. They did another Carmack aircraft, Comac aircraft, C919. This one was with the second one, I believe it was B-001 Charlie. This one has the engines that are bare metal, but the rest of the body is painted. And they did 2 concept liveries for Air China and China Eastern, which have this aircraft ordered. And so now they're doing more concept liveries. They have the Hainan aircraft with the fake registration of Bravo-00 Hotel Juliet, and China Southern with the fake registration of Bravo-00 Charlie Zulu. So these are recent customers that bought the aircraft, and they should be being delivered very soon. The aircraft, I believe, is to go into service later this year. And then we have another Comac aircraft. This one is in the bare metal, so I believe this is going to be the very first one to be delivered. And this one is in just, of course, bare metal. As I mentioned, it's in the production here. So China definitely has the resources to make this aircraft successful, but for now they just have Chinese customers you've seen. Just the 4, China Eastern, China Southern, Air China, Hainan. And then we have, for 1/200 scale, we have 2 models. We have the JL CRJ-200, Juliet Alpha 208 Juliet. Great looking aircraft. It's cool to see that they still have some of these in the old livery. I believe NG Models did make an old livery one already, or if they haven't, they will soon. But they still have a bunch of these in the old livery with the, the Rising Sun, circle on the tail. But now they have the Swan, I believe it is, on the tail. That's really cool. And then finally we have a Gulfstream. I really like these new Gulfstreams. And this one is a Mexican government, official Mexican government G550. The registration is Alpha November X-Ray -1201. So now I need to tell you which ones I think will sell out. So the models that I think will sell out are the Air New Zealand 787-9. I think the Sri Lanka A330 could sell out too. I'm going to put that one on the alert list. The Delta LT11 is going to sell out. And possibly the Gulfstream here, as well as possibly the Mexican government 738. So those are the releases. Not as much interesting here, for me or for many other American collectors, but in general this is a good release because keep in mind these are still a ton of models. They have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 different models. That's a ton of models to release. It's JC Wayne's level of crazy amount of models. So this is a lot of models. This will be a popular release, not as popular as some months before, but there's still good stuff in here, and NG Models is on their way to becoming the dominant model aircraft collecting company. So which models are you interested in from this release? I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.